Did you read any internet fanfic as inspiration to your steamy love scene? I know I did.
This is a PG-13 movie, so that stuff is way too racy for us. No, we did not. But I appreciate the fan fiction and the ongoing. People are living much more hot and racy lives than I am.
Would two real FBI agents ever be able to get away with this stuff?
I don't know. I have friends at the FBI. That's a product of my working with them and the association for so long. I never asked them that question. They seem to go for it. They like it when I take them to dinner. It's a good question, and I honestly don't know. Thank you.
Did you and the writers in season 9 have a plan B if Duchovny was not going to come back?
Well, we asked him before we wrote it. We never had to develop plan B.
Before you started production on the movie, did you go rewatch any old episodes for inspirations, and if so, which episodes?
No, I didn't. I don't watch the show myself.
He laughs too hard.
Were either of you inspired by the recently departed Arthur C. Clarke?
Yes, I was inspired by his imagination and the uncanny way that he actually predicted the future through his writing.
Did you always have this story in mind, or did it come to you after the series concluded?
It came to us after the series ended.
What kind of new characters will be seen in the new film?
Well, there's Billy Connolly, who's a wonderful Scottish comedian. He's not funny at all in this movie. And Amanda Peet and Exhibit play FBI agents. And
Exhibit plays the guy from Pimp My Ride.
X to the Z.
Hey, you're up here again.
She really wants to believe. Did Mulder mouth things?
Yeah. It's a TV show, come on. If you play that episode backwards and start that Pink Floyd song,
Will we ever know who's the father to Scully's baby and who Mulder's sister is?
There was an episode in season 7 where Mulder came to the conclusion that she was dead. And that's the way we left it when the series ended. What was the other question?
But
It's Mulder.
Right, so while you were producing the X-Files series, you would receive 3 a.m. messages saying you don't know how right you have it, and then the person would hang up. Can you delve into that?
I think those are booty calls now.
I think that's the...
I have to say that I took a break from television, so I don't. I'm not an avid watcher like I once was. But I have to say, now and again I see Lost, and I'm always blown away by the ambition. And I thought the pilot was excellent. And I wrote JJ a note telling him so. But beyond that. The X-Files comes in there was a long tradition of really great, when I was a kid, male-female leads in shows, and I think it comes out of that. I think it comes out of a tradition of Night Stalker, Twilight Zone, Outer Limits, Night Gallery. And I think it owes something that is not appreciated well enough. It owes a lot to Silence of the Lambs.
This is the last question. Is Mitch Pileggi going to be in the movie?
He's in that steamy love scene with Mulder and Scully.
Go write your fanfic now. All right, thanks everybody for coming. Stick around for Sci-Fi Friday Night coming up next. Battlestar fans, sit tight.